Hello friends, so today we will be going to discuss this particular question. So firstly, let's read this. Two wires P and Q are made of same material. Wire Q has twice the diameter and half the length of wire P. If the resistance of wire P is R, what is the resistance of wire Q? So this is our question. So in the first line, it is given that P and Q are the two wires. Okay, fine. They are made up of same material. So this is really important. Okay, same material means their resistivity should be same. So rho P should be equal to rho Q. So that is the conclusion that we must get from the first line. Then wire Q has twice the diameter and half the length of wire P. Okay. So first of all, it is given that if the resistance of wire P is R, so the resistance of P is given to be R. So let's take the resistance of Q to be RQ. Fine. Then about the length. Okay, the length of the length of P is taken to be as L. Then what about the length of Q is given to be half the length of wire P. So it is L by 2. Fine. Then nextly about the diameter. What is the diameter of P? We have the diameter as D. Let's take the diameter as D. Then what is the diameter of Q? Is twice the diameter of P. So 2D. So we need not take in the diameter form. Let's convert it into the radius form. Okay. So if the diameter is D, what will be the radius? Radius will be D by 2. And if the diameter is 2D, what will be the radius? It will be 2D by 2. And effectively, 2 get cancelled out and we will be getting D as the answer. Okay. So we are given with the conclusion that the rho P equal to rho Q. So let's write this here. Rho P is equal to rho Q. Then about rho, we have the equation R into A by L, which is equal to RQ into AQ divided by L of Q. So in that way, we will be writing our equation. Nextly, let's substitute the things that we already got. Okay, by substituting, we will be getting R into what will be the area? Pi into R square. So what is R here? D by 2. So D by 2 the whole square divided by what is L? Just L. Okay, which is equal to RQ into what will be the area? Pi into R square. What is R here? Is just D square divided by what is L here? It is L by 2. The lower classes we have learned about reciprocal multiplication, right? So instead of writing L by 2, we will be able to write it as in this particular way. So in both the cases we have L, right? We have L in the both cases. So we can cut this particular L's over here. And we have pi. So let's cut pi here. Then what else are we getting? We will be getting the equation to be R into D by 2 the whole square equal to RQ into D square into 2. So I wish I must drop this particular portion for doing the following steps. Okay, so this is effectively equal to R into D square by 4 equal to RQ into D square into 2. We have D square on the both sides. Let's cancel. Then we'll be getting R by 4 will be equal to RQ into 2. And this is what we have to find out. So RQ will be equal to R by 4 into 2, which is R by 8. Hence we got the answer, and option C is the right answer. This is how we tackle this particular question. Thank you.